Hi guys, Portia here. Today I am decorating this keepsake box for our very first grandbaby, Ariana Michaela. She will be here pretty soon. I've already went on ahead and taped off the glass. Don't want any paint or product on there. We are going to do a base coat of a whitewash. So I want this to be really light. I only want it to enhance the grain in the wood, and this is natural wood, so it's going to soak up. It's not just laying on top of like if it was already shiny or anything like that. So the white is just going to soak up into the wood, which is fine because like I said, I'm not trying to actually paint it white. I just want to enhance the natural grain of the wood. So we want to make sure we get all of the sides really well. I did paint over the silver in the back, but eventually I just went on in and cleaned that up, so not really a big deal. All right, it took about an hour to dry, regular old acrylic paint and water. Now for our next layer, I want to add a pop. So I want it to be shiny and I want to add a pop of color in the pink glitter. So I do have on a mask. I'm also working in a well ventilated area, and I have a glove on my hand that I'm actually going to be working with. I'll be honest, I couldn't find my other glove when I was recording the video, so I just said let's just go with this one. And I'm going to add glitter to the lacquer. Again, we're just looking for a bit of sparkle, nothing to actually overwhelm the piece itself. Yep, we get that mixed in really well. And I didn't want to add too much, whereas I mess up the chemicals in the actual lacquer itself. Just enough is all I added. And yeah, we just pretty much get started and we go ahead and get that glitter all the way around. And now it did take the glitter, well, the lacquer, that took a little bit longer to dry. It was about an hour before I started working with it again. All right, so we're all dry. Time to move on to the next step. I wanted to add a little bit of a cushion inside of the keepsake box. So once I give it as a gift and we take out what I'm going to put in, the baby girl can use it for whatever she wants to in the future. So that way we get a little bit more use out of it than, you know, initially just for baby. So what I've done is cut a piece of cotton material and I cut it to the size of the foam that I want to insert into the bottom of the box, and the foam is was measured according to the size of the bottom of the box. And then we just go ahead and use a hot glue gun and get that glued all the way around. All right, from there we glue the bottom of the foam so that we can glue it to the inside of the box. Real easy, real simple. I pretty much made this up as I went along. All right, so now I want to go ahead and clean the glass, and here I am prepping it for the next step. I'm going to do iron on top of the glass. So here you definitely want to be really gentle, but you also want to make sure it's really clean to receive the actual HTV. All right, so I cut this with my Cricut Maker. I have like a glitter pink vinyl. And yeah, you just go ahead and you iron it. So this did take a little bit longer than I expected it to, but with this you want to take your time. You don't want to press too hard because you don't want to crack it or break it, but the end results are going to be totally worth the wait. And that is all done. I was super excited about the way that came out because honestly I didn't know how it was going to come out. I didn't even know if it was going to work, but it totally did. All right, so I have been making onesies. They have become quickly one of my favorite things to make because they're quick and easy projects. But I'm gonna go ahead and fill the keepsake box with all the little onesies that I made. A lot of them are personalized. Well, a couple of them personalized with her name, but a lot of them have just a scripture on there because I want to speak blessings into baby girl's life. So there you have it, the completed box. So I have a little hat in there with a bow in there, and like I say, all the personalized onesies. So I'm all done, guys. So if you got any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe to Color Me Portia. And until next time, peace.